What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Cinebolt. 2025 has been an insane year for Netflix. They've been dropping some absolute bangers, but let's be real, also a lot of noise. It's been tough to keep up, but I've sorted through it all to find the real gems. So before you click off, let's get into the top 5 best new Netflix flicks of the year. Kicking off our list at number 5, we've got Frankenstein. Y'all know when Guillermo del Toro is in the director's chair, you're in for a visual feast, and this is no exception. It's a full-on moody gothic drama. Oscar Isaac plays Victor Frankenstein as this brilliant but super egotistical scientist obsessed with conquering death. And Jacob Elordi? He is unrecognizable as the creature. Elordi gives this really vulnerable, tragic, and monstrous performance. He's just this lonely soul looking for connection. The film is absolutely gorgeous and emotionally complex, really digging into the consequences of playing God. Now, I gotta be real. It's not a perfect flick. The pacing definitely drags in the middle, and the narrative focus feels a bit uneven at times. But look, if you love a dark, visually rich take on a classic, this is a must-watch. It's a thought-provoking film, even if it's a little flawed. At number 4 is A House of Dynamite. This is an insanely tense, apocalyptic political thriller from director Kathryn Bigelow. Idris Elba plays the president, and get this. An unidentified enemy launches a single nuclear missile at Chicago, and the intercept fails. The whole movie is this claustrophobic, real-time look at the White House team, led by Elba and Rebecca Ferguson, as they just agonize over what to do next. Do they retaliate? Against who? The clock is ticking, and the moral dilemmas are harrowing. This isn't a Michael Bay action flick. Bigelow keeps the pacing super restrained. It's all about the procedural details and the strategy, which might feel slow if you're expecting explosions, but it makes the tension feel real and suffocating. It's a terrifying what-if scenario, and the ambiguous ending will stick with you for days. Coming in at number 3, Havoc. If you know the director, Gareth Evans, the guy who gave us The Raid, you know exactly what you're in for. This is a brutal, gritty, non-stop action banger. Tom Hardy plays Walker, a troubled detective who's way over his head in a city full of corrupt cops and politicians, including a slimy tycoon played by Forrest Whitaker. The plot kicks off when the tycoon's son accidentally steals a massive shipment of cocaine, and all hell breaks loose. Walker has to fight his way through triad factions and dirty cops to save him. The action sequences are just vicious and practical. Evans delivers these intense, bone-crunching shootouts. But what about the story itself? It's pretty predictable. It leans hard on familiar corrupt cop tropes. Honestly, you're not here for the plot. You're here to watch Tom Hardy navigate this absolute meat grinder of a film. If you want a pure, high-octane action thriller, Havoc delivers the goods. My number 2 pick is The Thursday Murder Club. This one was a total surprise and just incredibly charming. It's a mystery comedy drama directed by Chris Columbus. Yeah, the Home Alone guy. You've got this killer cast, including Richard E. Grant, David Tennant, and Annette Crosby, as 4 residents in a posh retirement village who solve cold cases for fun. It's all a light-hearted hobby until a real property developer is murdered right in their community, and the club immediately jumps on the case, running circles around the local cops. The dynamic between the 4 main characters is hilarious and really heartwarming. The plot does get a little convoluted at times. There are almost too many subplots going on, which detracts from the main mystery. But still, it's the perfect cozy mystery flick. It's genuinely funny, full of heart, and just a great time. And my final pick for the best new Netflix movie of 2025 is Train Dreams. This one just gutted me in the best way possible. It premiered at Sundance and will finally hit Netflix on November 21st. It's a quiet, powerful drama starring an incredible Joel Edgerton as Robert Grenier, a logger working on the railroad in the early 20th century American Northwest. He's just living this simple, quiet life until a sudden fire takes his entire family, and he's left to roam the frontier completely haunted by memory and loss. Edgerton is phenomenal. It's such a meditative and poignant exploration of grief and endurance, set against the backdrop of a changing America with a cinematography that is just beautiful. The only place it stumbles is the latter half. It just doesn't quite match the power of its amazing start. But man, this is a beautiful, heavy-hitting film that's a must-see. What was your favorite Netflix movie release of 2025? Did I miss an absolute banger? Let me know down in the comments. And if you love finding hidden gems and need to know what's really worth watching, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.